Hello everyone, my name is Spuky, and this is going to be a spooky video indeed, because, as it turns out, Sonic the Hedgehog is fucking dead. That's right, your favorite blue hedgehog has been murdered to death, and we are going to solve the mystery of who done it. Whew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot, my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Spuky. That's my name. Spuky, did I spell that right? Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. And here we are in the dining car. Uh-oh, am I nervous? This is my first day on the job jitters. Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Spuky, shake it off.
Spuky, did I just see you hitting yourself?
Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning?
Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet.
Is that because you're a sweetie?
Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we? Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another.
Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir.
Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked.
Where the fuck is Spagonia?
Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels.
I can see why his wife's excited.
Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working on a dining car. Here's the menu for today.
You can open the inventory at any time to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. The Mirage Express dining menu, it features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. One of these things is not like the others.
Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Well, I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car?
Chicken cordon bleu.
Ding ding ding, glad you can read the menu, okay? A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave.
After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful.
This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train.
I remember that from the interview. What's the event today?
A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guess we'll be funneled here to the dining car, as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own, so I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood?
I'll make you proud, sir.
I'm glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening, all aboard!
Oh, it's all of our Sonic friends. Wow, this train is incredible! What fascinating tech! You're right, Tails. Can I get used to staying on a train like this? What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pin, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a tiny pin? What cast of characters am I stuck with? I'm gonna let you guys know right now, I don't remember what all of these characters sound like, so forgive the voices.
Get a hold of yourself, Spuky. You're sweating through your uniform.
Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Radio, friend. Well, are you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl.
I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Spuky, won't you? You'll just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket.
Okay, got it. Oh, this is a lot of characters. We got Knuckles the Echidner. We got Tolls, the Fox, Sargnarg the Hedgehog, we got Espio the Chameleon, we got Vectrex, and there's Amy Lee, Edgelord the Hedgehog, we've got Blues the Cat, and we've got Rogue the Bat. Interesting, the other things that I can click on. I guess let's just start over here. Let's start with Knuckles.
Howdy, can I please get your ticket?
I think that's a ticket, but I really don't want to argue with this guy.
Everything looks good, thank you.
Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either.
Can I get your ticket, youngin?
Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way! I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. I don't know if that counts as normal.
Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard.
Don't worry about it. I just like helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude.
Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Is this following the Archie comics lore here? Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog?
I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now.
Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks.
Can we please see your ticket?
Of course.
Excellent, thank you, and I hope you're enjoying your stay with us.
Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training.
Can you cling onto walls?
Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer.
Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket?
Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact.
Is something amiss, sir?
I seem to have misplaced my ticket.
Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear.
I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well.
Don't worry, we'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up.
That would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Well, there's only two other things I can click on. Is it up here? Oh, it's like a screen. Happy birthday, Amy.
Can I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
Why, certainly.
Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities.
Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun.
Before we move along, for you, miss.
Oh, how fun! Thank you! Where do I use this?
That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday!
The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. I will use it wisely, thank you. I don't know about that. Here.
Thank you. Everything is in order.
He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell damn gift bags here? No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the bag I could get for you. Stare, so cold.
Spooky, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch you your jacket?
No, I'm good.
May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see.
A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess?
If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere?
A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, and then I'll hop back in my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited.
Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess.
Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Well, hello to you too. What can I do for you?
Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket?
My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well.
Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back.
Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Yummy. Don't mind if I do.
Spooky, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Spooky only gets one of those if they ask.
The arms just kind of nod. Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate.
Good try, young buck. The Train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want.
Drat. Your snacks look really tasty, too. Did I miss something I could have clicked on? Oh, there's Vector's ticket. What's sticking out of the napkin holder?
Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner.
Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. Find anything yet?
Well, we just might have what you need. Spooky, why don't you show our friends here what we picked up?
Oh, there it is. There's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. I was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery.
Well, Spooky here would have had their hands full kicking you out.
You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. You made me both microwave expert and security guard. You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist.
Of course, just let us know if you need anything else.
Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery.
And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure.
Conductor's car.
You remember our promise, yeah? We'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express.
Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own.
And Train? Assist Spooky if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust.
Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train.
Excellent. We'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everyone else, please talk to Spooky here if you need anything.
Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? Must be in the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense. Lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know who the murderer's intentions. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest will be suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they'll be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you're a ship captain. You'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you're the detective. You'll be right here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon.
Got it.
Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry. You're both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and SBO the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, SBO? We're gonna hang out together. Do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something? Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you all get that? Well, I was listening in. I hope that's okay. More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each and every one of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There's a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant, however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to try to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everybody can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Looks like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations! How do they mingle if they're forced to stay in a specific... whatever. I won't poke too many holes. Ah, this is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. A mystery, that's right. How thrilling, I have goosebumps. Same! Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping out the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyway. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flickie that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this sounds kind of fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving! It's so fast, grab onto something. What's going on? Ah, I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. Ah. No! You're both awake. Yeah? Seems the train has slowed down considerably. How exhilarating. No, the production on this train is astounding! It's definitely more intense than I expected. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Spuky, could you get the door? Of course. Seems the door's blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll, start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around the closet, and we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it.
I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood?
You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. I become as optimistic as this kid? What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon, so if we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking. That's all. That's just the same dialogue. Never mind. Gotta be another way out of here. What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related or a mystery, but I like it spinning around, so we'll keep it. Shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Spuky, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into. I'm sure that this damage wasn't here before. This train has too much to upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf. Added your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Did we? Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Attempted to escape? I don't think you were really sitting idly while Spuky and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it! Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. We have evidence to prove that? Spuky, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, you must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? A crack on the shelf? What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. I've got no argument here. You're grasping. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not gasping. Let's follow a train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. What? Okay. I guess Sonic would collect some rings in a video game. Okay. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was done before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? This stick. It's the handle to her hammer. Is that a stick? You truly believe a stick can do this kind of damage? No, I don't have to play a minigame. I already know that. Okay. Oh shit. Well, If we look at it closely, you'll see... I think you've been twirling around that stick a bit too much. Spooky, let's try to follow that train of thought again, shall we? Okay, so if you lose in the minigame, you fail your argument in real life. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something it could, like, let's say, a hammer? Ack! This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to get us out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and I tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about this situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you! According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back! The shelf completely shattered. We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. It can't be! Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no, oh no, oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Spooky. What do I do?
I can't believe Sonic the Hedgehog is fucking dead. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Spuky, my favorite employee.
I need to catch up to Amy and Tails to get to the bottom of this. Even if it's just part of the game, I can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. Late title drop. Saloon car. Whoa, look at this place. Hey Tails, where are you? Spooky, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't slow down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman.
I'm not a proper detective without baggage.
This is true.
You varmints. What are ye all doing in my saloon?
He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic.
I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that.
I wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and...
Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone.
He's obviously agitated about something, but why'd it take it out on us? We know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems like we're on our own. Spooky, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it.
Well, it looks like he was playing an arcade machine and he got mad that he lost. I mean, right? Let's check the trash can first.
Something's always hidden in the trash, let's check there. Sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed.
It's only a matter of time, Tails, have faith.
As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure.
I think Tails is ignoring me. Oh, there's a lot of stuff we can click on. This is a bowl of beans.
A bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Kinda bland.
Seems like somebody licked all the salt off of them.
What?
Or maybe they're just unsalted.
Spooky, this is interesting.
What is it? It's just a few used cups.
Sure, but why are there 3?
Knuckles was really thirsty?
Spooky, this one has lipstick on the rim.
That's not Knuckles' color at all. Somebody else must have been here.
We should log this.
Decent cash rewards for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out.
Poor Amachep. Hate to see him like this.
What did they do?
Medical malpractice.
Interesting.
Oh look, it's the trees. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights.
I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters.
I don't mind roller coasters, but I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts.
I'll never understand this friend group.
The robotic arms here are really helpful.
What's the arm doing to my hair?
You fixed it up a bit. That's incredible.
What interesting tech. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it handle a microwave?
Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try.
Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for?
I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened.
Hold on, wasn't there something else over here? Can we click on? Partners. Thought I told you to leave me alone.
I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing?
I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented.
Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better?
I said leave. Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right?
Come on, Spooky, you're not a butler. Tell him that.
Yeah, like a butler. Excellent, thank you, butler.
Dang it. Knuckles, Spooky and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place.
I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting any information out of me.
Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened in here is pretty obvious.
It is?
We have evidence, too.
You do?
Spooky, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered?
I mean, either the lipstick or the arcade. Let's go with the arcade. The arcade machine? Huh. What makes you think I touched it? 'Cause you punched it, my dude.
shit. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade machine is covered in punches.
What evidence do you have that those damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for?
Knuckles, you can clearly destroy the arcade machine, but why?
I needed a punching bag and none were available to me.
Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer.
How would you...
I'm on it. Spuky, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball.
Bring it on.
I'm gonna distract him by playing my single-player Game Gear game here. Oh, sorry, Dream Gear. These levels are getting a little bit more intense, at least. The arcade machine is fixed.
No, don't look at the scores.
Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us?
Nothing, obviously.
It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. Picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration.
You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence?
Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here, now! Ah, shit. Oh no, I didn't get enough rings!
You have nothing, zilch, nada, and I'll leave you two.
Quick, Spuky, let's try this again. Shit, I need to quit getting hit. No, that's not quitting, that's the opposite of quitting. It's continuing to get hit. Okay, I did it this time anyway. Now, Spuky, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? The cups, I guess? I don't think Vector wears lipstick, but whatever. No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you're supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade.
It's not like... I wasn't... Oh, don't tell Amy!
I think we're on the right track here.
It's as you say, Vector popped in with me at the top of the hour wanting to play arcade machines with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. You already told the abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. That explains one of the last used cup, or one of the used cups. What about the cup with lipstick on it? Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something, failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, and then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, it's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list doesn't make sense. Spuky, can you take a look at it one more time? Odd name on the high score list.
Well, I mean, they're all odd, but okay, so we've got Vector, we've got Knuckles, Toast, Apple, Bread, Bagel, so it's this one. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know Spooky, but there's someone here that goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form. There's really somebody here that goes by that?
Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by.
So, these character voices are changing mid-conversation. So Shadow was here too.
He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying.
You all immediately had to compete, huh?
He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door not to open it for anyone, and then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth.
So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her?
No, I think she has some sort of key too.
That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Roof searching for?
I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with my cowboy accent. They're gonna have to find them and ask them themselves.
More information than I expected to get here, but it sounds like we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm these things with Vector.
Fair enough, the library's in the next car, I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler.
I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Spooky. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Spooky! I'm coming. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards.
Hang in there.
All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. I dumped my thoughts of evidence. I didn't collect anything. Whatever. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter Amy Rose is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, Espio and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both so sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl. She knows that everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? Birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Looking pretty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved. I'd kill for chicken parmesan right about. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio the Poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives for the most rhythmic of prose. I don't know why I had such a hard time with that sentence. Can I hear some? Sure, Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. Was that it? I have more if you'd like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm, quite satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Spooky and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leaving the dining car? Oh, sure, it was simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked up a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us somebody murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperations. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. Tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This little cow's hanging there, refusing to use its wings to fly to safety, because it's choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this Chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster, right? Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Spooky, look at this. There's a couple maps on here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Should we take this brochure about a cave, too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Oh, hell yeah, trash can, dude. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing there. Gosh, I really thought there'd be something there. Spooky, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Spooky, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Oh, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. Scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a little kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out of the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order except for this one. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. You think somebody found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yup, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? But they weren't able to identify that the globe is incorrect because the Earth is actually flat. So basically, they're fucking idiots. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling to clean up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Spooky, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. I think that's everything I can click on. Oh no, more books. So many books on the ground, I wish I had time to pick them all up. I, sadly, have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these works were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. Spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Okay. I think that is everything. So let's talk. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Oh, yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Then why would you show the menu to me? Come on, Spooky, why would you tease him like that? And here I thought I could trust you. You've made a fool of me. Look, Spooky, you've made him a fool. Come on, Spooky, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah. I'd smooth things over, but at what cost? Fancy a poem? About a poem about trains. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy. For the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my egg sunny. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train though. My talent is wasted on you lot. I don't feel like I gained a lot of information, but I guess I have to start interrogating because I've clicked on everything. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? Okay, well... a poem about space. I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Okay, well, I've clicked on everything, I think. Table, globe, book, poster, books. I got a brochure from there. I can't even click on that anymore. I guess I could try the door. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going to the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio and find out what really happened. Okay, well that's fucking stupid. We already knew that. So the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Spooky and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if needed. Oh, that's easy, I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle, so I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car. I figured I'd just check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered from Knuckles. And that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, then I have a hunch on what book it might be. Spooky, could you help me out? Well, we only have one book in our inventory, so... A manual? You think SBO is reading instructions? What argument can you possibly have to support this? A Game Gear game. Look at these high-res graphics. They prove my point perfectly. Whoa. Shit. You're both grasping, I knew it. You got this, Spooky. Let's try again. Oh, come on. Little did I know I was going to have to be protecting my own secret in this game. That I'm secretly terrible at video games. Well, I've got plenty of things. I can stop taking risks. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves are all in alphabetical order. Except this manual, meaning somebody, at the very least, picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know what you mean, well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Spooky, if you don't mind. Did you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz SBO about the manual. Prove he's read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Okay. 97. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being put onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. Spooky, hit him with another one. Okay. Let's go with page 15. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Spooky. Let's see if SBO can go 3 for 3. 402. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system that works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot that can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, can I pass your little test? Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both have the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be support folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time the murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if it's true. But he answered all my questions so calmly, and that's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Spuky? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Spuky, think. You should have a piece of evidence linked to somebody who also saw SBO reading. Shadow's log? Please, pray tell what that has to do with anything. We're up, Spuky. Let's get our argument together. By playing a video game. Hold on. Guys, just let me think. Hold on. I'm thinking here. I'm thinking real hard on this one. I had to think about maybe try to get 50 rings. Oh, shit. Oh, I got brain blasted by that one. Wasn't thinking hard enough. Oh, crap. No. Come on. Okay, I still did it. Still did it. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't a big high score long enough. What? I messed that line up. Crocs are natural gamers. SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SPO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at that point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. It was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sounds of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense SPO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So, if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SPO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Spuky, one that I would love for SPO to solve. You've gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book that I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SPO, if you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Is SPO simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish and not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? I'll have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another? The library map. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Thinking, not playing a video game, I'm thinking. Oh man, my key got stuck. Oh shit. See the exits? They're right across from one another in a straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's no way SPO and Shadow could have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. SBO could have been for Shadow to not see him. Okay, so if Shadow was walking straight over here, he didn't see SBO. I guess over here? Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned to the saloon car, SBO was in that same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another from this spot because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO. There's just no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here a bit. These stairs are comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially for Shadow. Oh, it seems the door next to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO. Give 'em heck, and if you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Spooky, let's see what's next. Coming. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? Mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Hell yeah. Chow's got a badass mustache. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We've got a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said that they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick and to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the Microwave Master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right, though. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge, we're gonna need the help. Place? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? He certainly didn't tell me about any treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Roche. Well, alright then. It's a Fabergé chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everyone's well taken care of. She wrote me in to hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure's real? It's actually here? What did you manage to find, Rouge? Well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car. The safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints. Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. We're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her reward card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Spooky, do you have an opinion on this? Hell yeah, let's steal it. Well, I suppose that both Blaze and Spooky are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé chow egg is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we distract them? Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. It's actually a really nice thing to say. Spuky, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems like they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting security? You are. Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms? She means her titties. That's what she means. I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on the chat. Plus, your flight may prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh, well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Well, okay. Well, how about Blaze? Think you could distract the guard, please? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Let's ask the child about their partner and kids. Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect. I think we can move on then. With the guard distracted, Roche, how do we get the access card? Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key. No problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take everything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we can get Blaze out of here. Spuky, what's your plan? Enter Blaze's spouse. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family? What's your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? You dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe let's try something else. Interesting. You gave up far too easily as well. You have to work on your fortitude. I said we'll try something else. Okay. So there's a drink poster. Absolutely vile. I can't think of anything worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. Guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. Just like that, we'll all make it in the elevator. Inside, we'll do a celebratory dance. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Tie them into one big knot. My shoes don't have laces. Does anyone here know how to tie a knot? Yes. Well, no. I can, but I gotta sing a little song while I do it. I'm gonna step in here and veto this. Let's think of something else. Somebody didn't want to hear my song. Alright. Let's have Tails disable them then. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads nicely to our next question. No. Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Imagine you're not in pain. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone's ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready, let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. I knew this plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé-ShareAlike. Hee hee. Okay. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. Alright, sweetheart. Let's see. 2341. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each having their own individual secret. No one knows the secret, because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can. All of you will bear witness to a secret. Roj, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, tick, tick. Uh-oh. Roj, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work? Roj. Fine. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with the bomb? Okay. Let's see. Let's toss the egg in the elevator. Alright, down it goes. We're certainly not going to blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. Okay. Let's tell the egg to stop. Stop. It did nothing. Can't believe I just did that. Okay. Open it up and see if there's wires to cut. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut that one like the movies. This isn't a movie, Spuky. This is real life. Okay. Where's the egg again? Great idea. Stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Let's just let it finish ticking and see what happens. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Spuky. That's our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? What? That's right. Spuky, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's wrong? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SPO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about this train's manual. Oh, he said they can detect bombs. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and it wouldn't have been allowed on. The only other person who knows this coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we just wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. Yike, it opened. It's hollow. It's not a bomb at all. We both really were onto something. Phew. My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Wow, look at that sparkle. And it's so heavy, too. The final secret to the Fabergé Chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. He said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg's secret. Wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us, I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking, and that's exactly how you pronounce that word. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints? Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, it's, as I said, finders keepers. I need to keep them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better, but I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll Get out of your way for now, then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. We also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. Door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Spuky. Let's head out. Mystery continues. Should we give the slot machine a try? Yeah, let's play the slots. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Spuky, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. Well, I lost. You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? The sunk cost fallacy? A phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or a course of action because they've invested heavily in it, even when it's clear that abandoning it would be more beneficial? Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. Alright, big money, big money. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Okay, that's enough of that. Oh, thank goodness. I really thought I lost you there for a second. Yeah, let's go. No, I'm just kidding. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in. I've never actually sat down to play in any for fun. Wanna play blackjack? I don't know how to play that. It's easy, let me show you. Spuky, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. That's probably a good point. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I won't worry about it. Yeah, that's true. They're very versatile. Do you get going? Let's do it. Lounge car. This is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking these doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect a damn Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog is delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows this, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Spuky, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answer, Tails? Indubitably. Spuky, could you open the wardrobe, please? Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out, or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Nah, fuck you, Tails, you open it. Alright, tough love, I get it. Here goes nothing. Ah! Oh, it's just some sweaters. See, not so bad, huh? Just dusty. Yeah, I guess you're right. Boo! Ah! Sorry, I couldn't help it. Spuky, I'm fragile. Is there a trash can in here? Hell yeah. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check that trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Spuky, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Spuky? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha! 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 Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website? It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are you sure this isn't just trash? Oh, I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? What? Sonic rowing a boat. Huh, this printer's surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear. I won't let it stump me. And here you go. Yeah, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. Shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Keyring. Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it? Yeah, let's take it. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. It's Big the Cat. These windows are huge, what a view. I didn't recognize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Play us a ditty. Hell yeah. They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. Play us a jam. Oh, fuck yeah. What was spiritual? I feel reawakened. Certainly do. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? No, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? It doesn't seem to be listening to you. I can give you a high five. Aw, sweet. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? It's just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'm shedding on a big light on this whole case. I hear sharing is caring. No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what this is. We'll hold you to it. I'm so close to getting the scoop of a century, I can feel it. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me alone. This chair is so cold. You know, maybe we'll get out of here, actually. Spooky, we certainly will not. Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. Coffee on a train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. Took every muscle in my body to agree with Tails. Okay. Well, I haven't gotten the dialogue that says we're ready to interrogate, but I think I've clicked on everything. So, why not? No, not enough evidence yet. Can I interrogate Amy? Oh, a question for moi. You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? We've learned the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board, but you've had your hammer this whole time. Simple birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Ah, birthday law, we should have known. everyone knows the birthday rules. Makes sense to me. Now, no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready. Can I take your order? I'm not ordering a single thing until we get my birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake. You have priorities. I respect that. Just makes sense. Looks like I'm most of the way through the train. Yeah, I don't know. What else can I click on here? Okay. Tails, do you see this? A pull string. Spooky. What? It's gotta activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back there. Come on, we have to see where this leads. Okay. This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Quick, back through the passage before they spot us. Well, that doesn't make any fucking sense. It's a train. The cars are in order. How do you have a passage from one train to the other? That they're not connected directly to each other. We need to add that to our inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's interrogate Shadow. Hold on. Do you mean to tell me? Now look, I understand that on this map, these two rooms are adjacent. But this is the train isn't really laid out this way. It's a train. It's just a straight line. There shouldn't be any way to get from here to here. They're not connected. This is a stupid plot point. I'm sorry, guys. This is dumb as hell. Alright, whatever. Let's interrogate Shadow. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have a damn appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train and every single person that's mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train. And I know why! Great tell. Why was I locking all those doors? Time to reveal my hot tip! Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow is locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone, to keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then he locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all, get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They'll remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped, and he couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this string of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Spooky and I can explain the car change, however. Spooky, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten out of the dining car? Gotten to the dining car? I mean, the secret passage, I guess, but that's stupid. I'm mad about this secret passage. That's just not how trains work. Oh, come on. Didn't take away enough to cause me to fail. Spooky and I found a hidden passageway in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Spuky. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then the true crime scene being so close to a station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door in the conductor car on the way out, and then dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course that's just a theory. A game theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did SBO and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Spuky, do you have any guesses? Well, SBO and Vector didn't see Shadow because SBO was reading, Vector with both of these things. Vector was with Knuckles. That's true, Vector was with Knuckles. He wouldn't have been seen Shadow enter the library car. See? Things are falling into place, but what about SBO? I believe SBO is behind a bookshelf at a table reading. SBO reading in the library checks out, that's what he told me to do. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector in whatever that game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for SBO, but he was not there. He was not in the damn library car. Like, I believe you, you're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for SBO? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if! Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. It's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Spuky and I can further validate Shadow's claims. Spuky, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? Keyring, of course, and I've got to play a video game to understand why. Yeah, I think I would have preferred if this was more of a Phoenix Wright-like situation where I had to actually select the right answer to why the evidence was important instead of just picking from one of 3 possible objects, sometimes even just one object, and then playing a weird mini-game, but at least there's a game function to it. There's only one reason why there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give to SBO and Vector. No way! Well, what about his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? No, she's right. Her theory's strong. Tails and I currently haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Shadow's murder? I think Spuky and I know exactly why Shadow is locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me? First, Amy, I have a question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. That's okay. Them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Spuky? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car, locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? He wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Spuky. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare... Spuky, show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know. Oh, he was buying her the tickets. This feels right. I just need to organize my thoughts. Not really. My thoughts are pretty well organized already. Personally, I think that Shadow buying Amy a birthday gift is out of character, but I'm gonna fail this one, aren't I? I'm gonna hit twice. It's not looking good. Oh, maybe I'm good. Yeah. Barely, but I did it. You went rooting through the trash. Huh? What is that? You found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's a band's ticket website. Tails, don't! This is Hot Honey's website! No way, I love them! Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name? Yeah, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time or they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this Piper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in it? You watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey band's ticket website exists because Shadow is buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to give me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you damn concert tickets for your damn birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The damn surprise is ruined anyway. Probably your fault. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live, and I looked it up. It's when I accidentally printed the homepage. Concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but they would be available soon. Is that the appointment you kept speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw. The birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a damn well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late! It's happening! Yee, I can't wait! The show of a lifetime! Fine. Happy damn birthday, Amy. We expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached its end. I blame my source for all this. This wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I'm curious. Who's the source for your big soup? I would like to know that as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be short, but my principles must stay intact. I have a feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We are more than happy to have you both. Spuky, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right then, let's do it. Ready to go to the conductor car? Now or never. probably sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. It feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out? Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. No, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he's told me he's finally retiring. He said he's heading to Spuky with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish him a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. Trash can, trash can, trash can. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, I get it. The guy loves his damn wife. A microphone! We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Hell yeah. Spooky, why are you even using the mic? Just, offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Spooky. Thank you for sharing. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture's really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. And the next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. High-quality screens probably don't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Okay. There's a vent. A vent? It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the, tails. Right. What's this? Was somebody playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a damn blow dart. Somebody brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make a note of this. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function of the train like a conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? No, I just work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy! That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred within this room. We should log this. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Yeah, call everyone in here. High time we named a suspect. What do you think, Spooky? Ready we solve this case? Yep. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect, with assistance from Spuky. Why hasn't Sonic shown up yet? Vector, real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? Must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight. Aaron here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. Sequel bait alert. Sequel coming soon. Murder of Sonic 2 Escape Room Edition. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime? Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Sonic the Hedgehog is fucking dead. He's not responding to us. Sonic! What, is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. We knew one of you would take it too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm gonna expose the monster who did this. Oh, sorry. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he's met his match. I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic was really hurt this time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Spooky, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? I mean, it's none of these people, right? I think the train killed Sonic. Because that sounds fucking stupid. But the robot arms, I think, are what killed Sonic. Because everyone else has an alibi. I guess let's just blame Shadow. He's the one that would want Sonic dead the most. We just got to the bottom of his motivation, remember? Shadow was locking all the doors so I wouldn't see him buying me a gift. Just sweetie. Let me think again. Who in this room did this? Okay, is it just gonna make me pick everyone? Okay. I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning? It's gonna make me pick everyone. Who's the one suspect Shadow didn't see when he was walking through the train? I mean... Oh. No, wait. Hold on. There was a right answer? Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What, you're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. Okay. What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? The hidden passage, I guess, but... Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. The passage still doesn't make any sense. The dumbest part of this whole thing. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret message. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question, but I think Spooky and I can explain that too. Spooky, how did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? He's a ninja, so he speed reads. Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it just to guarantee yourself a plain alibi. What? That's absurd, memorizing a whole book. I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right, how would Espio have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid, you were lucky to even find the passage. Spuky and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Spuky? Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Let's see. Who would have known about the hidden passage aside from Espio? Espio read the manual. I actually don't know. I'm kind of stumped here. Told us we can see something later, and now's the time to take a look. Rouge has the blueprints. Rouge, we need to save those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Spuky, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? I found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? The library car, the stuff with brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then I found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Spuky and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure of how much harm Espio caused him. Spuky and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Is a robot on, I guess? No? Wait, hold on. Oh, with the... Yeah, I forgot there's a blow dart. I forgot about the whole dart. Time to form my argument. Alright. Sonic the Hedgehog is fucking dead. Okay, well, come on. Sonic is dead. Sonic is dead. They won't bring him back. He's dead forever, it's canon. Boy, this is really frustrating. Yeah? I hadn't hit the spikes before that. Yeah, now I don't have enough rings. Oh my god. I just have to not get psyched out, but the red doesn't mean don't be there. It means it's coming eventually. There's plenty of time to move out of the way. Come on, how did that hit me? Oh my god, 59 out of 60. Are you serious? Alright, okay, whatever. I got it this time then. Oh my god. How did I get less rings that time? Yeah, that's about right. I'm gonna flub it here at the end. Just take 3 hours to do this stupid minigame. That's what you guys wanted to see, right? I get hit, it's impossible. And if I get hit twice, it's definitely impossible. There's absolutely no way. Okay, I could have gotten hit once. Because I was only a few rings short. Just need to stop sucking so much. Okay, I've got it. I did it. Did it. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? I locked all the doors, and SBO didn't have a key. He would have to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Spuky and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? The train map, I guess? No? Or the blueprints. I mean, that's the same... Sure, whatever. We're getting closer, I think. Oh no, not... No, no! Not more! Oh, come on! Good, I just have to make it. Yep, okay. More intense than the last one, but somehow easier. Alright, let's take a look. If SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining room, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there? The vent, of course! That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back there, and a track. A track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think? This must be the path that arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent, and took him to the diner. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we couldn't both fit up there. SBO's right, this feeling of flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Now it's the broken robot arm. Oh boy. I mean, nice, but also, come on. Oh. replacing all of them. Oh, but I have enough. Oh, okay. I once saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and none of these robot arms was a casualty. What if one of these robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. The robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. His arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily. But if he's woozy from a damn blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory it tells, but you have to admit that there are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SPO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SPO. Who received that information? Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SPO lied to me. SPO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. We found out Shadow was just trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SPO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I don't believe. Didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SPO. Evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days. I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person. It was you, SPO. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. And now he's fucking dead. For real. Forever. And he's never coming back. Because you fucking murdered him. Oh, there he is. Hey guys! Sonic, you're okay! Sonic, and we just solved the mystery. SPO was the murderer. Right. SPO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. Oh, wait, there's something important. SPO left me there. I need everyone to listen. This train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all gotta get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor couldn't even see it. When I took a closer look, we realized the train's powered by a Flicky. A Flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a Flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed, but he refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the Flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was a blow star from SPO. I meant blow dart. I don't know why I said blow start. I must be high on chili dogs. SPO left. The lights in the room started to glow red.
Hey, stop, what are you doing?
I knew something was wrong and I stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow. but another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no.
Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us?
I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart.
I was just following the rules. See?
Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It's laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It's laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is this? Instructions?
I was given the blow dart along with that card.
It's signed Staff. Who gave this to you?
Come to think of it, one of those robotic arms handed it to me.
Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Spuky, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blow dart?
Well, the train. This is not how I thought it was gonna go, but that was my initial guess.
I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us. I don't know if the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train! Come out and show yourself! Amy, it's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it! Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. You were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough! The train's picking up speed? Everyone grab something! Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic? Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Ah! No, no! Can't keep my footing. Ah! Evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems that train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog, asking about me. I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yeah, what swiped at me? Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely bad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again. Aw, man. What's wrong? The windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying this train's sights couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, because I still don't know where my wallet is. Ah, what a mess here. With the robot arms going rogue, I wonder who will have to pick all this up. Look at all this salt that's spilled. No wonder you're having bad luck. Quick, pick some up and toss it over your shoulder. Okay. Perfect, I can already tell our luck is turning around. Yeah, I guess you're right. No, Sonic was into that woo-woo shit. The yellow glow is chilling. I missed when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Attention! Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker. Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I miss the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Ho ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems wouldn't need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no. I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to make sure things ran without my supervision, and to report to me if anything happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. This confirms that the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You are on a train that desires nothing more than deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First, to capture you pathetic creature gets a generous reward. The train wants us to deliver Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can just never win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has a motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposefully had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us the Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic really was hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Am I at fault here? Hey! I can tell this situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me thinking through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those think before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe, okay? We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Wow, for one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? It's a spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to burst through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this! Oh, okay. My keys got stuck. I don't know if, maybe I broke too many. Oh, my ring count just... I didn't have enough, it just gave me some.
Just wait till I see Eggman, I'm gonna clobber him.
We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go.
Did it.
Why do I have access to my inventory? Oh, okay. Never mind. That's just a pause menu. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. Train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is getting off the stupid train. Let's go. Well, I picked the wrong direction for that one. Ah, but the right one there. And wrong again. Still did it. Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Oh wow, I really made it that time. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go! Oh, I missed it. Nice! Sonic! Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg. Don't teleport us to the future. Teleport you? To the future? When I have already ruled the planet? Sure, I'll do that, whatever. Shut it, Eggman! Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it, just bring me those overgrown mantles. That Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone, get ready. We're taking this thing down. Of course, it's just another one of these. Shit. none of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave us like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring, you just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force somebody to be friends with you, that's messed up. Shut up, just shut up. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Conductor, you promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him.
Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired.
Excuses? How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me?
No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this.
We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Just exactly enough. No, am I gonna have to do that 3 times? No, maybe not. A flicky? This is just like the lore card. My ex-best friend left detective to work to join Dr. Eggman. Ah shit, I skipped it. Oh, this takes her ass every second, huh? We gotta save him. Audit. Let's show her full power. Crap. Oh man, I didn't do it. It's probably the last one too. I made it all the way through the whole sequence perfectly until the very end and then messed it all up. Nope, and now it's gonna take me multiple tries. I've already... What the fuck? I just keep getting hit. Man. No, not even close. Okay, but I'm gonna say I got hit a whole ton, so if I can just do a little bit better, I'll be okay. But I'm not doing better, I'm doing worse. Come on! I didn't touch that. Oh, man. Oh, no! I did worse. A lot worse. visually to, like, be able to distinguish where I'm safe and not. This better be the last one. I better do it. Or I'm gonna be so mad. Oh no! I was gonna have it. I was gonna do it that time. This is unforgiving. Oh my god! I was one away. I really didn't think that escape was going to be frustrating for me. And here we are. Okay. Oh my god. Just be delivered to Eggman already? What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me selfish? How dare you? I started reflexively doing it before I realized that there's more. And of course I didn't do it. Called it too. The first animation of hitting the train, I was like, I'm gonna have to do this 3 times. Wherever there's rings, it's safe. It might not be always safe to get to where the rings are, where you are, but wherever the rings are, it's safe at that moment when you get the rings. If I keep that in mind, I can just... Yeah, there we go, see? I was just overthinking it. No. Oh. I'll grab the flicky. It's over! Time to pay for ruining my birthday! The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. Think our work here is done? Now let's get off this thing.
Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you I'll never forget our time together.
Right back at the station. What a convenient time to destroy the train at. We did it! Well, I guess I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over.
Maybe next birthday we'll just ask Vanilla to make dinner.
Oh, you don't love parties where by the end somebody tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting for hours.
You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible.
And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this?
An old friend, I think.
Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SBO. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what you could have done in the same situation. I would have hit somebody with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Oh, I'm starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I bought. Ah, a birthday cake! Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year.
To a fun birthday.
A ride from start to finish. May our friendship go stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know what if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. You guys, he almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? I wouldn't dream of it. Bitch. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please, dig in, everyone. I hope it's chocolate. Oh, no, I hope it's chocolate. I was about to say something about wouldn't Sonic know? That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry. Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I stuck with the gig, and then won millions in the lottery. And after that, I managed to fly to space. Yeah, that's just been my life. Alright, well I guess Sonic the Hedgehog isn't dead after all, you guys. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Hey, if you liked that video, why not give me a like and a subscribe? And if you didn't like it, go ahead and leave a comment below and let me know why. Thanks for watching.